Former president Jacob Zuma, he did express his views. I think I forgot which exact rally it was.
Right.
But and some of those views were seen by many as anti-progressive or anti-revolutionary. And one of them were pregnant teenage girls should be sent to Robben Island. And it described the same-sex relationships as a disgrace, promising that the MK would repeal the legalization of the same-sex relationships and marriages. Now, what I want to know is, do you share the views expressed by the president, Jacob Zuma? And what does that mean to the South African society right now who fall into the LGBTQI community and people that you as the MK are trying to attract to join the organization?
As I said to you earlier, no, the short answer is no, I don't share those views. But again, political movements are about the common ground. So the question is, you and I might have different views about more fire, whether it should be in a big thing or a smaller package and so on. So I might differ with you on those, but if the common ground between us is sufficient for us to push the project, then that should be enough. As I always quote Dumisani Makhaya, the late Dumisani Makhaya, of former ANC wise person, who said, if you agree with 70% of whatever an organization says, you must stay. Because you're never going to find. It's the same with relationships. Yeah, if you agree with 70% of what's happening in the marriage, stay. But if you're looking for 100% where you must say we like exactly the same movies and all that, that's never going to happen. So that's the broad answer. The question is this: what is an organization? An organization is a place to debate these issues. So if I would be in a meeting or policy meeting of MK, and former President Zuma stands up and says pregnant girls must be taken to Robben Island, I will stand up and say, no, that should not happen. And then the MK will then take a decision on that. If ultimately, so in other words, you can't go by the pronouncements of individuals, however prominent those individuals are. The question is what position the organization will ultimately adopt on any disputed issue. And if the organization takes a position that is totally contrary to your belief systems, then it's time to go. And hopefully not be insulted for it.
Yes, sir.
So once an organization, rightly or wrongly, takes a position, whether it's about pregnant girls or about unity of Africans, that is reactionary, then you must try to influence that. And if you think that you can't, then you must leave. Even if leaving doesn't necessarily mean you must go to another organization. You can just go home or go to the church or go and play football.